Dacă zicea cineva că ajunge în Germania să încarci spân.
Jale.
Alright, so 1 month after the first video, I want to show you guys the progress we have done on the house. And a little bit of warning, do not be scared of what you are going to be seeing. We have done a lot in these 3-4 weeks. Yeah, but we destroyed mostly. So, here we go. The correct key is this one. So, as you guys can see here from the beginning, we don't have this wall here anymore, and this is going to be our entrance. Yeah, and we have done a temporary toilet there because there are no more facilities. You're going to see in a moment, there are no more facilities in the house. So here below, I'm going to briefly show you nothing, not a lot changed here. We have taken the oil out and these tanks are empty, waiting to be taken out. We have done almost nothing here. There's no more light in the house. So if it's a bit darker down here, it's because we don't have power anymore. We have tore this down. This wall here, what is the past for tear down? Tore, right? Nothing here, still the same. But the majority of the changes have been done the next floor and the one above. So here we go. Now, starting from my left side here, if you guys remember, there used to be a kitchen here, a chicken. Yeah, it's gone. Everything is open, ready to be built up. Then here, the bedroom, everything destroyed. And then take a look at the entrance, at the hallway here. What we want to do, like I promised, or like I said the previous time, we want to do an open space from somewhere here, from this beam, that pillar there, to this one. Yeah, this is going to be my office. Hopefully I will be able to start streaming from here again. Yeah, as you guys can see there, there's nothing else. Yeah, very old. We'll probably have to replace those 3 beams there. What we want to do, I don't know if I told you guys, but we want to turn around the stairs. So basically right now you're going upwards that way. We want to go this way up in the future, and it's possible. Then here, what is going to be the next or the new kitchen? Everything is destroyed. And then in front of me, the living room, which is going to be open there. Just imagine it open there. Yeah, and then the couch there, TV, and all that good stuff. We had to replace some beams. Not to replace, to strengthen. You see this beam here? I don't know what exactly happened, but they had some water issues. We think coming from above, and the water went down this way and destroyed a bit of this beam. This part it's still healthy, and it has like 15 centimeters or so, you see, there. And then it went this way and went down here, the water, you see. So what we decided, instead of changing this beam, the problem with this beam is that the wall is on top of it. So instead of replacing it, we decided to strengthen it by adding 2 new ones. Yeah. And we are going to strengthen this one from the other side with a new one from this side here, from there. And they said that this one here has enough heart, enough consistency to be able to sustain the house. Now, imagine this. I need to be careful here with nails. Just imagine the house does not only rely on that beam there, right? It has multiple joints, it has multiple places where it stands, and it's logical what the guys were saying. I hope to be true. If you have some experience with this, just let me know. We have strengthened this one. And let me show you the upper part. All this wood that we have kept, I'm sure there's a different term for this, not just wood. No idea. Okay, it doesn't matter. You know what you see. We have kept it for future use. And then on the upper part here, everything or almost everything is destroyed or prepared for a new beginning. Yeah, I have to be careful here. We have removed most of the old part here in preparation for the new stuff. Yeah, this is going to be the hobby. We've called it hobby room, I would say. Yeah. That's going to be it. Then the hallway above, or a sort of a room, not necessarily a room here in the middle. This is going to be my son's bedroom. And Diana's bedroom as well. Everything is prepared, not necessarily at 100%. We still have to clean the wood structure and use product against worms and, a wood product. Okay, then this is going to be the new bathroom. I need to be careful here. The new bathroom is going to be as big as you see here. We're going to have to close it there, and probably the door is going to be either be opening to the right or to the left, and I'm not sure yet. Something like this. We'll have to close that window because we're going to have the sinks there, and we're going to have to use that window there. The toilet is going to be there in front. There's going to be a shower here to the left. Yeah. Just try to imagine. And we had to give up on a lot of our plans. Let me think if I still have to show you something. I don't think so. Quite different than what you have seen before, right? But if I don't have to show you anything else, then I'm going to place the camera on a tripod and talk to you guys a bit about who's going to do the house and what are going to be the next steps and so on, right? All right, so let me quickly share some of the future plans with you guys. We had to give up on multiple of our ideas because of the lack of budget, yeah? So, for example, we're not going to do the 2 garages anymore. For now, we're not going to do the front of the house, and we're not going to do the terrace behind. So those 3 plans are on pause for now until we figure out how to get more money, I guess, right? Because it's all about that. We came to the conclusion that it's way too much for how big of amount of money we had or we have. Therefore, because of that, we talked to some guys about renovating the house, and we ended up with a local company from here. And multiple of the guys come from the same country, from Romania, like I do, like my wife does, right? And the guys told us, hopefully you will be able to move in by Christmas or before Christmas. But keep in mind, not everything is going to be done, right? So we probably, hopefully, will be able to move in, right? But we won't have we will not have the garages and other things which I have mentioned in the previous video, in the first one, right? So that's what's going to happen. Now, I want to share some info with you guys, or some screenshots, some pictures, and maybe some video pieces of what we have done. And after that, I'm going to show you who the main actors were in this story so far, yeah, because I really want to thank them, and therefore, or for that, I'll have to speak Romanian, because my wife's parents do not know English. So I want to give them a special thanks, because without them this wouldn't have been possible, right? So I'll see you guys in a bit after you see some of the bits that I've saved or I recorded for you guys to see the progression of or the work we have done, right? Păi nici măcar n-am început.
Dar tu de ce râzi? Că mă uitam la tine. De ce râzi?
Deci taie se vede. Păi dacă nu așa...
Doamne, nu mai pot. De ce am râs cu lacrimi? N-am. Cum să pun și eu picior pe să...
Hai, ții tu de acolo, trage de aici.
Hai că dacă nu vă fac doar o poză și gata.
Georgiana! Ea m-a făcut să râd.
Băi, frate, băi, măi, jale.
Și tu de ce râzi?
Dar nici ea nu știe.
De ce râzi? Că gata, să uită la mine și cu față. Mai să râd. Eu sunt gata.
Ok, gata?